Hello, my name is Octavian Caisobiada. I am a retired family nurse practitioner, Romanian Christian apologist, and educator currently living in upstate New York. I teach apologetics at the Institute of Apologetics and at the Baptist Theological Institute. And throughout my years in medicine, theology, and Christian apologetics, I have become increasingly aware of the urgent need for truthful, compassionate, and intellectually grounded defenders of the Christian faith in today's rapidly changing world. This book was written out of that conviction. We live in an age of questions. Questions about truth, questions about meaning, questions about faith, identity, morality, and the future of Christianity in a rapidly changing culture. As secularism rises, culture values shift, and skepticism toward religion grows stronger, the Christian church stands at a defining moment in a history. And in this climate of uncertainty, one mission becomes more urgent than ever: the mission to defend, explain, and faithfully proclaim the Christian faith. Faith Defender, the Christian apologetic mission, is a compelling exploration of what mission, a journey throughout the history, challenges, and enduring importance of Christian apologetics. And this book is more than an academic study. It's a call to courage, a call to wisdom, a call for believers to engage the modern world with confidence, clarity, compassion, and intellectual integrity. From the earliest day of Christianity, followers of Jesus were called to defend the faith against criticism, persecution, and philosophical opposition. The apostles themselves confront hostile cultures and difficult questions while proclaiming the message of the gospel. And in this book, I trace that extraordinary legacy across centuries of Christian history. Readers journey to the courage of early church fathers such as Justin Martyr and Tertullian, who defend Christianity in the face of pagan accusations. They encounter theological giants such as Augustine of Hippo and Thomas Aquinas, whose writing shaped Christian thought and reasoned faith for generations. And the story continues through the Reformation, the Enlightenment, and the modern era, revealing how apologetics has continually adapted to new intellectual and cultural challenges. But this book is not only about the past. It speaks directly to the crisis of the present. Why are so many people leaving Christianity today? What role do science, secularism, relativism, and cultural skepticism plays in the decline of faith? How can believers respond truthfully to difficult questions about suffering, truth, morality, scripture, and the existence of God? Faith Defenders addresses those realities with honesty and depth. I examine how apologetic must evolve in the 21st century, not as a weapon of arrogance, but as a ministry of truth, understanding, and dialogue. In today's world, apologetic is no longer simply about winning arguments. It's about engaging culture with wisdom. It's about listening before speaking. It's about presenting Christianity not merely as a set of doctrines, but as a coherent, intellectually credible, and transformative vision of reality. The book challenges harmful apologetic methods rooted in hostility, pride, or superficial answer, emphasizing instead the importance of humility, relational sensitivity, cultural awareness, and intellectual rigor. Readers are also introduced to some of the most influential modern defenders of Christian faith, including thinkers such as C.S. Lewis, William Lane Craig, and Nancy Percy, whose work demonstrates how faith and reason can work together in powerful and persuasive ways. At its heart, Faith Defender is about equipping believers to stand firm in an increasingly skeptical world while remaining compassionate ambassadors of truth and grace. This book invites pastors, students, scholars, skeptics, and everyday believers into a deeper understanding of the Christian apologetic mission, not merely to defend Christianity intellectually, but to proclaim hope meaningfully in a culture searching for answer. Because the world still asks questions, and faith still deserves a voice. Faith Defenders, the Christian apologetic mission, it is an invitation to become part of that voice with courage, wisdom, and conviction. My dear friends, Faith Defenders, the Christian apologetic mission, it's available through Amazon, Google Books, and Apple Books.